Welcome back. So in this video I'll be talking about feminism and what people's perspective are. Before we go into how people interpreted the real idea behind feminism, I would love to make clarity on what feminism is really all about. Feminism is a concept created to show that men and women can have equal rights, do the same thing, and coexist in a society where they can be judged equally. Feminism wasn't actually focused on women or just meant to be about women. It's basically a call for equality. Like, if you are judging a man for doing something wrong, judge a woman for doing the same thing wrong. Like, wrong is wrong. And men can actually be feminists, yeah. These are just people wanting people to be judged based on their action, regardless of their gender. When there is a coalition for a progressive future, it is normal that certain individuals in the coalition would want to push in agendas of their own. This has led the world to see the bad side of feminism, and the whole stuff started looking like war against men. Now, women want to prove by all means that they are better than men, and this evil side of feminism actually brought about patriarchy, and people stopped understanding the goal behind feminism, which was to bring about equality and never to dent men's ego. What should have simply been a progressive coalition became competition and brought out the evil side of both gender. Personally, I would say there are actually good and bad side to feminism, and I will tell you what improvement and conflict it has brought, especially in Nigeria. Before I go into this evaluation, I would love to highlight what females in Nigeria has turned feminism to and how they're always shying away from the real motive behind it. Feminism really started late in Nigeria. I mean, it has been in other countries, but it really started late here, and it started good. Like, it started well. It just got to a stage they just started showing themselves and overdoing stuff. From trying to show stern equality in Nigeria to Nigerian feminists wanting all men to just die. Like, the switch was insane. You will see a lady talking so harsh about men and so how she hates men so much, and the next thing you would hear is, yes, it's because I'm a feminist. These women almost had protests that there's no need for men's existence anymore, like misplaced priority. Based on this men ego, there came about patriarchy, that everyone, both online and physically, have to pick a side. And boom, each side started looking for ways to blame the other side so that they can establish some stupid facts. Imagine a woman wanting her children to take her surname instead of her husband's name because, okay, we are equal, we can do things equally. And these people practicing patriarchy still had a way to tell them that this surname belongs to either your father or your grandfather. So even if these children take this name, it's still coming from a guy. It's still like a man's name. So it's still basically patriarchy. I'm very sure you all know about all this misplaced priority, about feminism, this one and that one. So now I'll just go into how feminism has actually approved and negatively affected the way of life in Nigeria. Feminism brought about awareness that women can do what men can do, especially academically and professionally. Women now excel so well in school and at work compared to those days where men are just the ones expected to do things, work hard and bring money home and stuff. So now women excel well in school and at work, and it's honestly a good thing to see. Feminism brought about the awareness on the dangers of female genital mutilation. They brought light to that, and it's cool stuff. Feminism gave women the confidence to come out and say exactly what they want and who they want to be without the fear of being seen as a second-hand citizen. Feminism gave abused women the platform to come out and say what they faced when it comes to toxic relationship or marriages. Now, talking about how feminism has negatively affected the way of life, we actually know a lot of them, but I'll just run you guys through little. Feminism brought about the creation of other negative movements and agenda from within the feminism rank. We have the likes of misogyny and misandry. Feminism made people stop thinking for themselves, and they feel they are bent to follow some set of rules and standards set by misogynists or misandrists, and boom, we have toxic people everywhere. People started taking advantage of the whole movement to falsely accuse each other on the basis of they would have support either ways. In conclusion, all of you in any group are not well. Just know what is good for you. Know what is good for you alone, and learn how to make decisions on your for yourself based on what you are seeing in your environment and based on your logical thinking. Do not bow to any societal toxicity, and as an activist from acting right regardless of the gender, I will tell you that just do what is right. You always know what is right, just do them. And when something is bad, do not just judge because you want to judge. Judge without thinking of who is involved or what is involved. I have a lot to say, yeah, but I won't go chop a bag. I'll see you guys in my next video. Wait, if you never subscribe to my channel, I beg, do them now. They always like, they always comment, so that I'm gonna say yes, you dare and you they support this small brand. You know I love you, ba. Exactly. So, bye.